What up, guys? So today's the Chronicle video. It's Sunday. I gotta stop saying um, and So what? I think today should be about kind of an update and letting you know what's happened since I lost my job. It's been um the 26th, so I guess 26 days, almost a month. I am currently still searching for work. I gotta stop saying the search has been for something that is similar to what I was doing. Gotta stop saying retail or something in customer service. I need something preferably in management. It's what I've been trained to do. It's what I'm good at. So I'm kind of holding out. Aside from that, I have a couple other irons in the fire that aren't necessarily management, but are relatively the same equal pay. So I'm kind of playing those things out. I've started this whole YouTube thing to kind of deal with it and talk to you guys about some of the things that are going on. So I'd like to think of myself as relatively financial savvy, so you don't put things on credit cards that you don't need. You put things on credit cards that you're going to be spending the money anyway. But if you find yourself in my situation, we had an $1,100 bill. Currently the heat's out in my house. These are things that need to be taken care of. The smartest way to do it, I actually have a credit card that has 0% interest for the first 18 months that I recently got. I think I got it about a month before I actually lost my job. It's not a good option, but it's a better option. It'll leave up some liquid cash if I need it to allow myself to use that for cash-only purposes. And because it's a interest-free credit card for the first 18 months, as long as I pay the minimums and I get back on my feet before those 18 months are over, which honestly, I will just go get a McDonald's job flipping burgers if I have to eventually. I would like to exhaust all my options first. So with that being said, if you're going to use a credit card for the purpose of what I'm using it for, to save your liquid funds and stretch out your bills, so that if, say, you're in between jobs like myself, you can allow yourself that extra cushion for that oh shit situation, as it were. And I believe that's the best way to do right now. It's not a good idea, but it's the best I have. I have enough money saved up to pay my bills for a couple months. We're not at necessity rules yet. I mentioned my air conditioner. We need an air conditioner. It's out, it's dead, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm utilizing my home warranty and getting that taken care of for a total cost of $75, which is not bad. $7 I don't have, but $75. So if you're going to use a credit card to float money, your best bet is to utilize a card that has no interest. This card that I'm utilizing has 18 months, no interest from the opening date. It also will generate, I believe, $200 in cash back if I utilize it for X amount of money in the first few months. The reason I opened it was to take advantage of that and just get I think 200 extra free dollars in about 2 months or less, and that was the plan. Currently the plan has been changed. I'm going to utilize all the cash back I'm accumulating towards the card itself and, well, basically stretch out my budget a little bit more. The reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to keep my cash more liquid in case there's a cash-only situation that arises and I cannot use credit for that. If you're gonna be stupid, like myself, do it at least in an intelligent way. Utilize cards that have low to zero interest if you're over a barrel and stuck in a situation that you're trying to get out of. I recommend, honestly, just tackling a problem at a time, putting in applications every day, at least one, applying for positions that are similar or above, and pay rates that are similar and above. Necessity will eventually rule. So with that being said, the few irons that I have in the fire are actually ones that are located in my area. Retail jobs that I've applied at, for instance, would be Walmart, GameStop, Target, Kroger, all big ones in the area, and I'm just waiting back on those. and I've gotten a few back, such as Dillard's. They are not interested. The interview was very interesting. It seemed like the person who was interviewing me was not expecting to interview somebody for management. She was not prepared for the interview. That one's probably going to come back as a bad one because of the weird instance. So hopefully I get a call back or get re-interviewed or something. I don't know. I'll have to tackle that when that comes. Aside from that, moving into the plans for the future, the iron that I want is that there's a job where I travel that actually would be very enjoyable for me. It is an on-call job. It's away from retail. It'd be a nice step back. It'd be very nice. I get to spend a little more time with my family, and the pay rate would be roughly the same, and that's a win-win if you ask me. Let's talk about YouTube for a minute. That one iron. So with me doing all these videos, my ultimate goal is to help somebody who is either A, in a similar situation to me and doesn't know how to react. The point of this Chronicle is to talk about things that are happening in my life that are currently negative financially, and soon, hopefully, they'll be positive financially. Talking about anything that affects my financial freedom and my road to it. So we had a huge setback with me losing my job, and since then we've been attacking all of our bills as a team as opposed to just utilizing my income. This whole situation will allow my girlfriend to be better financially because she's involved a lot more now, and previously she was not very much so. Appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any feedback aside from me saying all the time, I'm working on it, please do so, and thanks. I'm out.